Alright, well, I was just sitting here about to put the Steam Deck news out, and this caught my attention. Listen to this. I just got this. Listen to this. A new change coming to Steam. Listen to this. It says here, Steam now require games to disclose on store page if they use kernel mode anti-cheat. Says here, seeing anti-cheat solution on games is not an uncommon sight nowadays, with almost all online multiplayer titles featuring some sort of detection for anyone trying to be a little too friendly with their internals. Unlike the classic punk buster days, more than a few options are currently available for developers. The growing trend to be kernel mode anti-cheat system, which tries to combat cheaters by integrating themselves deeply inside the operating system. It says, with the number of kernel mode anti-cheat solution growing steadily, Valve has revealed that it has received feedback from both developers and players about making their existence more easily seen on Steam store page. It says, we've heard from more and more developers recently that they are looking for the right way to share anti-cheat information about their game with players. At the same time, players have been requesting more transparency around the anti-cheat service used in games, as well as the existence of any additional software that will be installed with the game. And then it shows a Steam page here. It shows Punk Buster stats, remote play on tablet, includes anti-cheat software, Punk Buster. But then on the Steam it says stats, remote play, tablet, use kernel level anti-cheat. Easy anti-cheat requires manual removal. Says here, developers can now edit their store page and add in this information in the new anti-cheat section for transparency. New games being published on Steam will be checked by Valve to make sure the section is filled accurately as well. The field is optional if it's an anti-cheat solution that does not use a kernel mode driver. However, it is mandatory if it does use one. If your game install a client side kernel mode anti-cheat, you will need to fill out this new field, explained Valve to developers in a Steamworks dev post. We will be going through old games and contacting partners with games that fall into this category. Soon players should start seeing what kind of anti-cheat their game use. Maybe it will be Ricochet from Activision, or Epic Games Easy Anti-Cheat, Riot Games Vanguard, De Novo Anti-Cheat, BattleEye, or others. And any debate from any comment from the politicians, debaters, commenters? Zero. Well, Valve is being more transparent, since they are a private company, so they are being a little bit more transparent, and to make anti-cheat more viewable, and you know what you're using and what you're installing. And then on top of that, they're going to be calling developers about this, about their anti-cheat, about their games and anti-cheat. So yeah, Valve is being a little bit more transparent. So yeah, it says new games being published on Steam will be checked by Valve to make sure the section is filled accurately as well. Yeah, while they're contacting developers, Valve will be doing the groundwork too, to make sure they check all the boxes. Yeah. And it says if your games install a client-side kernel mode anti-cheat, you will need to fill out this new field. Yeah, explained Valve to developers. So the developers got their they have to fill out that little question here too. Yeah. And it says we will be going through old games, contacting partners with games that falls into that category. Yeah. Another update to the Steam to the Linux gaming community. Yeah. And so developers You asked for it? Okay. Valve has responded. Now it's your turn. So yeah, so this picture here shows Punkbuster, shows the stats, remote play on tablet, includes anti-cheat software, Punkbuster. But then on here, on the other side, it says stats, remote play, use kernel level anti-cheat, easy anti-cheat, requires manual removal. Yeah, and that's on the Linux side of things. So no changes are coming to the anti-cheat system and Steam. So anyway, I'm going to leave this video for y'all to enjoy though. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, Star Trek, Board, Dark Side. Go. Peace.